Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we got trapped in the dragon's lair, so in this episode we're going to collect all of the dragon's little treasure chests. And then, maybe we will fight the dragon, who knows, we'll just have to see where our little... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, come on, stop that, stop your little doing. What's going on? Ah! You broke the flower. When it's touched, it reacts with that. So yeah, when you touch these flowers, it removes those reeds, and as you can see, there is a reed blocking that path there, so we need to get over to some of the other flowers. That is our goal, but for now, let's get a treasure with... Oh, it's a bravery amulet. That's just prevents fear, I think. It's not really relevant to any of the enemies in here because they don't cast fear, but when they do, maybe I'll use it. I don't really tend to use status items much. I just tend to get basic, like, you know, plus attack, plus defense, then deal with stuff as it comes, because I'm too lazy to switch out when it gets to a different area. Ow. So we've got these guys, Mr. Physical Attack Barrier, except this time we're going to kill him before he starts barriering. 24 damage dot, 24 damage. To be fair, he is pretty actually. Oh no, I switched back to... Yeah, so basically what happened is that I forgot to save last time, so I had to get back to where I was. So a couple of things are a bit off, like for example, I forgot to switch to Gust of Wind Dance a second time. And now I forgot which direction am I meant to be heading? I guess this way, because I was facing that way. Yeah, that's the direction we should be heading, hopefully. Yes, that is right. Let's go up here. So we got another couple flowers we can poke. Oh, you died. Oh, and we got, what is this? It is spirit potion to restore your spirits. They're like good spirits, except they don't get stolen by drunken hobos. Oh, and that reed got removed, so now we can finally get up to where that save point is, just up there, but first we're still getting all the stuff from the treasure chests. Oh, what have we here? We have a treasure chest. I love treasure chests. Body purifier. And back. Alright, so we are back. Now we've gotten all those flowers, we need to head back to the correct purple flower so that we can pop out of that purple flower and be rewarded with delicious pie. So which ones haven't we explored yet? I think that should be just about everything, so let's head up here. Well, there's not really that much important in the way of items anyway, so I probably missed something, but that's fine. This isn't 100% completion every item run. Here's a save point. Save points are bad news. So if you see a save point at a dungeon, that usually means you're about to fight someone that is dangerous, so just make sure everything is fine. You've got full health or close to full health. Let's use a potion on Rose. And let's get to an interrupt battle. So let's head up here to the next room. The suspicious next room that had a save point right before it. Who is this? Is that you, Lavitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing here. You are Greham? Do you know him? I will never forget him. He used to be the head of the 2nd Knighthood of Basil. Greham. The man who used to be my father's best man. Welcome, Lavitz. You've become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servi, or Sombrov Jargog. Don't you ever mention my father's name. Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of a patriotic knight or a man full of vengeance? Both. Right, Graham? I now get to avenge my father who trusted you and died in vain. Get revenge, eh? Try, see if you can truly beat me and my newly obtained power! Emerge the power of the dragon! You are a Dragoon? It shouldn't be a surprise, only the Dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be... Oh dear. This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get that Dragoon spirit? I'm amazed there is someone in Basel who knows about this. That wasn't in his lines, but... Fine, you two will know before you die. His Majesty Dole got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz, or Diaz, or bloobly bloob. I'm bad at pronunciations. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago, with the name of the Holy Imperial Gloriano. If this is a dream, then how can you explain what you're about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father. If you have the courage to fight against the legendary Dragoon. Let's do this. We are in a fight against Greham, betrayer of Levitz's father, and his pet dragon. Or mantis, or whatever that thing is. Ow. You poisoned him, that's great. You poisoned Levitz on the first turn. And now you're throwing a spear into a ground and crucifying Rose and then throwing lightning. And then throwing lightning at her and spearing her in the chest. And that did 60 damage. That looks more like an instant KO move to me. Alright, what are we going to do about this? Alright, let's switch to Dragoon form with Rose. Dart is going to heal Levitz's poison. And then... Alright, let's use... Yeah, why not? There's two people who've taken damage, so Astral Green should be fairly useful.
Astral Green!
Unfortunately, there is no speed version of these magic attacks, but oh well. The price you pay for healing your entire party and lodging a sword into a dragon. So Levitz is just going to attack because that's all he's good for. Attacking power up. You really are a little mantis, aren't you? Alright, so where is Body Purifier? We finally get to use a Body Purifier on Levitz. The next turn Dart's going to turn into a Dragoon too. Dragoon form, people take less damage, so just in general, it's nice to be in Dragoon form, even if you're not, you know, you're not going to be using lots of magic or anything. Gust of Wind Dance! Uh-oh. Using the Aztec Totem Pole of Death Crucifixion Lightning Spear through the chest attack again. Which is, I have to admit, overly dramatic. Oh, yeah, that's right, you can't do that much damage to me. Alright, let's just go with a regular physical attack. We are focusing on the dragon first, because it's a bigger target. Not that that makes sense, we just need to focus on someone, because if we split damage, it's not going to be as pretty, because then they'll both be attacking us the whole time. Alright, let's switch into a Dragoon. This is the short transformation. Da-da-da-da! Yeah, I switched back to the short transformation. So let's use Explosion. Let's just see which of them take more magical damage, just for the lol.
Explosion!
Exploded, and that did pitiful damage, but now we know that the dragon's taking more damage, and I need to get rid of that dragon before it powers itself up to Super Saiyan. But it's okay, it's already at yellow, and it should be down soon enough. Ah, Gust of Wind to dance! What is... Oh, he's using magic. That's a wind type single target attack, if I remember. No, it looks like it should be affecting everyone else. It's just a single target attack. It would probably actually do the least to Lavitz at this point, because I did give him the chainmail last episode, so he does have a magic resistance as high as darts. What should I do? Let's just defend with Rose for this turn. And with Dart, let's go for a regular attack, because you saw his, I can never get that perfect 5. It's because I never used Dragoon form much in my original versions. You know, my original playthroughs of the game, I don't use Dragoon form all that much, so I don't have that much practice with Dragoon. So yeah, the dragon is now dead, and we only had Graham to worry about. Oh, he's using a wind type attack on Lavitz. It shouldn't do much at all. I mean, he's got the chainmail, which gives him magic defense on par with Dart, plus it's halved from the same type thing. Notice he's just attacking like the air below Graham. Yeah, they didn't really bother with everyone just attacked below him. They didn't really bother with changing the attack animation for absolutely every enemy. It's just sort of, you've got that basic attack animation, you use it on everybody. The only customized stuff is when you use the final strike, and Dart, you know, runs up and does a little cutscene thing. But this is the PlayStation 1. It's not like, it's not expected that they're going to be doing crazy amazing things. 75. Uh-oh. You're a little magician, aren't you? Oh, now you're using the attack all one, so we can see who takes the most and least damage from it. Yeah, so as I thought, Lavitz took like half of what everyone else did. Dart has the ability to transform into a Dragoon, but I'm just gonna Burning Rush again. Now he's got his full 2 Dragoon levels. Why don't you... Oh, we've got an Earth type attack, so we're gonna use it, because Earth is super effective against Wind. That was okay. I mean, it did massive damage. I got a deep gash. So yeah, no final slash. He just has his own little cutscene where he sort of gives up. Oh, we got down burst. Rose levels up. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Rose still needs to level up more than everyone else to catch up. You have Servi's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You were not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him as a mate and as a friend. But time goes by, and it turned into this feeling. This fear from realizing the limits of your ability. This fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power I could be equal to or surpass him. That was the Dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Lavitz, live strong. Now, I can go to be with Servi. And he vanishes. He's lucky to be dead now. Thanks, Rose. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now and avoid even more sorrow. Nope. What? What is this? Dun 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 dun. You can't see. Oh, I said it like 10 seconds in advance. It's sad that I remembered. Such a coincidence, it can't be. Or is this fate? That is correct. Lavitz, maybe you too. Yes, Dart is right. The Dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon recognized you as the next master. I am a Dragoon. I deserve to rule dragons. Yes, you do, Lavitz. Not only do you deserve, but you have an obligation to accept your fate as a Dragoon, don't you? Well, in the next episode, we're going to take our 3 Dragoons and we're gonna head off continuationing my adventures. Our adventures, that was an awkward sentence. I will use this power for justice. Like Dart and Rose. Use for justice, huh? So yeah, obtain Dragoon Spirit of the Jade Dragon. We will see you next time.